Donald Trump has said the most important thing to him is war. The U.S. president was speaking to the New York Times about the ongoing tensions with North Korea when he made his remark. Asked to explain what he meant by a tweet sent out on December 28 about China allowing oil to be delivered to North Korea, despite sanctions imposed against the Pyongyang regime, Trump says he has good relations with the Chinese leadership, but adds, China's hurting us very badly on trade, but I have been soft on China because the only thing more important to me than trade is war. Okay, his tweet earlier this week said, caught red-handed, very disappointed that China is allowing oil to go into North Korea. There will never be a friendly solution to the North Korea problem if this continues to happen. During the interview with the NYT, Trump is asked to explain further about the North Korean problem. Donald Trump's latest tweet regarding North Korea, Twitter, Trump has been engaged in a war of words with North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un, with the American referring to him as the "rocket man" over the country's apparent weapons buildup. He then explains further, this is a problem that should have been handled for the last 25 years, this is a problem, North Korea, that should have been handled for 25, 30 years, not by me. This should have been handled long before me. Long before this guy has whatever he has. During the interview, Trump also reveals he will run again for president at the next election in 2020 and predicted he would win. We're going to win another 4 years for a lot of reasons, most importantly because our country is starting to do well again and we're being respected again, he said. Most popular on Yahoo News UK, family stuck in house after giant puddle appears by front door, Chinese ship spotted by satellites, selling oil to North Korea, possible CCTV sighting in search for missing student, woman walking alone attacked with acid in London's Isle of Dogs. Donald Trump says US could use some global warming. David Davis, sidelined in Brexit negotiations. Trump also said he would run for the presidency again in 2020 and win, Rex, but another reason that I'm going to win another 4 years is because newspapers, television, all forms of media will tank if I'm not there, because without me, their ratings are going down the tubes. Without me, the New York Times will indeed be not the failing New York Times, but the failed New York Times. So they basically have to let me win. Trump also rejects there was any collusion between his election team and Russia in helping him win victory at last year's presidential vote, and that he was unworried about ongoing investigations. Everybody knows the answer already. There was no collusion. None whatsoever, he said.